Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Iman, and it is safe to say I like makeup. But today actually we're doing something a little bit different. I've been trying to change it up on my channel as it is. I am new and I'm just trying to find my niche. But yes, today's video is a very exciting video. It is one of my favorite topics aside from makeup. Skincare. Come on, it's like the base and premise of your makeup starts with skincare, and that is what we're talking about today. My skincare routine, and I am excited. I mean, when it comes to anything beauty, I love to talk about it, but specifically skincare, like I am just like so into, especially, I mean, I've always been into skincare, but like lately I have just been like, my skin has been really, really good, and so I've just been like trying to keep up with that and like trying to maintain it. So I'm just always looking for products, and right now the routine I have is really, really solid, and I'm really, really happy with this. And my skin has really made a huge difference in like the past couple of months. Like I'd say the past 6 months, my skin has made a huge transformation. I used to always have a really big issue with texture, and my skincare routine now has totally diminished all the texture. Well, not all. I still have a few bumps here and there, especially if it's my time of the month. That'll definitely have some flare-ups. But aside from that, this skincare routine has totally gotten me out, like my skin in control. For now, I won't be changing it anytime soon, but let's go ahead and jump into it and start with what I got going on, because it's a pretty hefty routine. So first things first, if I'm wearing, 9 times out of 10, I'm really not wearing makeup. I really only wear makeup when I do my videos or when I'm going out, which is really not, especially like when I'm going out is not often at all, but if I do happen to have my makeup on, excuse me, God, let me get my thoughts together. I'm getting a little too excited here. First, break down my makeup before I even think about cleansing my face. It's really, really important to make sure that you are breaking down your makeup and getting all of it off before you're actually cleansing your face. Otherwise, you're not really cleansing your face, and by the time you're done washing your face, you still have makeup on your face, and you really just wasted your time. So what I like to do in the beginning, before I do anything, obviously wash your hands, but I like to use, I talked about this in my favorites video, but it's the ORGANYS cleansing oil. Any cleansing oil will do. This is the one I use. I got it from Amazon. Any oil will work, and what it really does, if you're oily skin, it really doesn't matter. I have oily skin, but the oil is just going to help break down the makeup and really help get it all off. Like, even I used to use makeup wipes, and that doesn't totally get all your makeup off. Like, you have to use something, and the oil like residue will really break down your mascara, your liquid lipstick, your foundation, whatever it may be. It's going to break it down and really get your makeup off. So once I rub that all over my face, I wipe all whatever makeup is on my face. I'll then move on to my eye makeup if I'm wearing any, which 9 times out of 10 I am. I've been really into the Garnier Skin Active, the cleansing water, the all-in-one, removes makeup and cleanses and refreshes. And as you can see, I'm literally almost done. I love this stuff. I use this to take off my eye makeup and then what's ever left on my skin. And I am pretty particular about what I like to use it with, like as far as like the cotton. I like to use cotton rounds. Oh my gosh, man, get it together. I like to use cotton rounds because they're super gentle on my face, and they just like, it's just easy. You don't have to. It's me being bougie, but I particularly okay. Let's slow it down. I think I might be talking just a little bit too fast. I happen to like this particular brand. I get them from Walmart. It's the cotton rounds. It's the Equate. And they're just super, super soft, and they're thick enough so that they actually don't like break up really easily, and that they're not too thick where I need to apply a ton of product and then it gets wasteful. So it's a perfect balance of not too thick and not too thin. So I really like these, and I think they're like $1 and some change at Walmart, so that's awesome. And they do have sales on these, which is usually when I stock up on them. At that point, makeup is all gone out of my face. I'll then move on to cleansing, and currently, and what I've been using for at least like 3 years now, and it's truly just, it works for me, and there's no reason for me to change it currently because it works. It's the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser for normally to oily skin, and I use this cleanser with my Clarisonic And I apply a little bit on my face, my damp face, and then I apply a little bit on my brush, and I just, you know, go to town with my Clarisonic. I use it gently. I only use my Clarisonic at night. In the morning, I just cleanse with just my cleanser, just because, I mean, I was just sleeping, and my pillow's not a dirty place, so I just really need to get the skincare from the night before off. So I just cleanse with cleanser in the mornings, and then at night I use my Clarisonic. Regardless if I have makeup or not, every night I use this thing. And I obviously love it. After I'm done cleansing, I pat my face dry. I don't wipe it. It's something I've done when I was young. I really, wrinkles, I guess. Who wants wrinkles? And it's supposed to like lock in the moisture in your skin. Who knows if it works? But anyways, the next thing I do is I go in with my toner. And recently I've been really loving using rose water as a toner. The one I'm using particularly is the rose water. The one that I'm using in particular is the Poppy Austin Rose Water 100% pure and organic hydrating toner. So I have been totally, like, up until like recently, I've been staying away from like any hydrating toners or anything like that for the longest. I was using the what is it called? Sea Breeze. I was using Sea Breeze, and I didn't realize that was drying out my skin, because I used to have like really bad like acne flare-ups. Not really bad, but it used to be like annoying a lot on my chin. So I'd always use that every morning and night. And then I had I got a facial one time, and the lady at the esthetician, she's like, oh my gosh, your skin is like really dry. And I'm like, what? No, like, I'm oily. And she's like, no girl, you're dry. So after that, I was like, you know what, let me start trying a different toner. So I switched it up and used rose water, and let me tell you guys, it has literally changed my life. My skin is just like so much more radiant. It has a glow to it, and it just, like, I can literally feel a huge difference like when I apply it and when I don't. My skin just feels so dehydrated. It feels like I'm missing something when I don't apply it. I did run out for like a couple days, and my skin did not feel the same. It did not look the same. So I really, if you were a little, even if you're not totally dry, just rose water as a toner is truly awesome, and it's totally downplayed, I think. And I'm spilling this stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh, did I not close it? So after I apply that with a toner, I apply that with my cotton rounds as well. I then move on to, and this is actually a new item that I just introduced to my skincare. It is crazy expensive, and I don't even want to talk about it. But it's the, I don't even know what the name of this brand is. Is it Sky2, SK2? I don't know. It's this, and it's the facial treatment essence, and it's basically like another, I guess, toner, and it's supposed to really help with the texture of your skin. It's supposed to help give radiance to your skin and give a really nice glow, and just hydrate it throughout, and just really great things for your skin. And to be honest with you guys, I really can't give you my 100% opinion on this. This is a new product, and it's in my current skincare routine right now, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still testing it out. So this is going to be a little bit undetermined, but it's what I've been using, so I figured I'd mention it. So once, and I just apply a little bit into the cotton round, and I just pat that in my skin because it is expensive, so I try to conserve as much as I can. I then move in to a serum, and the serum I use is the Phytomer Energizing Oxygenating Serum, and it's the one I talked about in my favorites, and I have been loving this stuff. I really feel like it's been helping. As you guys may know, I'm a fan of like anything that says radiance, glowing, and will help brighten my face, because I do struggle a little bit with dark spots. So this has really, really, truly helped with my dark spots and my texture. This stuff is awesome. I've really noticed a huge difference in like the radiance in my skin and the appearance of just all like one tone, and it's really, really helped with that, and it's also made my skin super soft. So I like this, and I applied this right after I applied all my toners, and I apply it down my neck and down my décolleté, as opposed to, and that goes for all my skincare products. I don't just limit it to my face. I like to work it down my neck and my décolleté, because those are also really important parts of your body that really deserve, they need that moisture as well, especially like your neck and your décolleté. Those are such thin skin, and it wrinkles easily, and they need that moisture too, just as much as your face does. I then go in, and this was one of my favorites as well, I'm gonna say it wrong, Maku Asi Pickle Pear Goji Superberry Hydrating and Glow Oil by Youth to the People. And this stuff, I could seriously cry because I swear every time I use it, I feel like I just freaking spill it and it drives me insane. Like, I just bought this and it's almost freaking done and I want to cry, but it's amazing. I love this stuff. If you like beauty oils, I definitely recommend this. It's not heavy. You don't feel like you have like like your face doesn't feel like a grease pad after it. It feels so hydrated. It feels, when I apply my makeup on top of it, it just goes on so smoothly, and my makeup, it makes my my foundation blend gorgeously on my face, and it just looks so flawless and really youthful and hydrated, and that's really what you want in a beauty oil. So I apply this before I put my makeup on. I apply it at night, and I really love this stuff. I go in really generously because who doesn't want to be moisturized? This stuff is awesome. I'll even apply it like on the tips of my hair. Like, it's really multi-use and it's awesome. So I really like this stuff. Then going on to the next thing, and this is a sample from Naturopathica is what we're gonna go with, and it's the Vitamin C Revitalizing Lotion, Brighten and Revitalize. So again, anything that has vitamin C in it, or anything that says brightening or revitalizing, I'm so into, and this is one of the little sample things that I got in my goodie bag after getting my facial. And so far I actually think I might purchase this. I really like it. I have had these 3 stubborn dark spots right here on my cheek. I don't know if you guys can see them, probably because they won't go away, but this has truly gone, like, changed, like, by, like, I'd say like 3 shades lighter by applying this for the past like 3 weeks, and it's really made a big difference in my dark spots. So I think I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. This is also a new item that I've included in my skincare, but I think it's doing wonders for me. I think I approve. So I like the stuff. I apply a little bit, like a pea-sized amount, and concentrate it into my dark spots as opposed to like everywhere on my face, but I do apply whatever left onto the rest of my face. Oh my god, I'm like getting tripped up with my words. I think it's because I'm like talking like a million miles per hour, but I'm just like, I don't want this to be like a 40-minute video. I'm not trying to torture you guys. So then we move on. So if it's the daytime, I'll go in with my Image Skincare Prevention Daily Matte Moisturizer. It's oil-free and it's in SPF 32. I love this stuff. I used to use this morning and night until I just gotten a new moisturizer for the nighttime. But this stuff is awesome. It smells amazing, guys. It smells so fruity. It smells like the beach and very tropical. And I love it. Anytime I put it on my face, like before I go to bed, and if I'm with anyone, oh my god, like my friends will always give me so many compliments about how good my face smells, because it really does smell so good, and it's not oily, and it just feels, it makes my skin feel really moisturized and really soft, but not greasy, and I don't feel like I get like a flashback with my pictures with the SPF in it when I apply foundation or anything like that. So that's a plus too. So this all around is a great product. I get mine from Amazon and I think it's like 30 bucks, but it's awesome. I definitely recommend this stuff. Moving on, I have 1, 2, 3 more products and we're done. So not bad. We're making way. So next thing is at night, my moisturizer. I've been using the TATCHA, the Dewy Skin Cream. And this stuff, I mean, I don't really have to mention much about this stuff. It's really awesome, you guys. It is just, it doesn't really have that much fragrance in it, which is great if a lot of people don't like fragrance. But it is just so moisturizing. I seriously, like, I'm not kidding when I say this. I use the smallest amount of this. Like, a little goes a really long way. It's super moisturizing. You can use this in the morning as well. I like it because it's super hydrating, so I tend to like use this just at night so I can give my skin that really nice moisturizing boost that it needs throughout the night, so that when I wake up my skin just feels really replenished and truly looks like hydrated and youthful, and it has a nice little glow when I use this. So I really love this stuff. And I just recently introduced this into my skincare, so I'm really impressed how quickly I've seen results and how much I've loved it already, as I've just started using it. The next thing I've been using, and it's a product from Morocco. Actually, my aunt brought it to me, or my mom brought it to me when she was visiting. But again, it's rose water. It really doesn't, you don't have to use this exact product unless you want to go to Morocco. But rose water, I've been setting my skincare with a little bit more rose water after once I'm done applying everything. I'll just spritz myself with just a little bit of rose water, and it really just refreshes, and I feel like it just like locks everything in, and it just feels so nice and moisturizing and refreshing. And who wants like refreshing when they're going to bed? But anyways, it's really nice, and this is kind of how I lock in my skincare until, and then with the next step, the last step, I don't do this every night depending on how my skin's doing. It's my spot treatment, and it's the Phytomer blemish target gel, and this stuff is powerful, guys. This stuff works. Like, if it doesn't get rid of it, it is like noticeably different by the morning time. When I apply this at night and I sleep with it, I apply like a pretty thick layer onto that blemish, and by the time I wake up in the morning, if it's not gone, it is noticeably like gone down. It's awesome. I love this stuff, and it's pretty big, so and I use the tiniest amount, so this is gonna last me a really good time, and it doesn't like dry me out like a normal spot treatment, but it definitely works, and it dries out the pimple, but not like too intensely where your skin is like flaky or anything. I haven't had that issue with this at all, so love this stuff. And I apply that with just a Q-tip, and I apply like a little layer, and then I go on top of it with like a thicker layer, and then I just sleep in it, and then the next day I wash it off, and it works like a charm. Last product is a lip mask, and it is by Bite Beauty, and it's the Agave lip mask. This is in like a tinted shade. I don't know which one. It doesn't say on here. And I didn't even realize I had bought the one with the shade or a tint in it, but it turned out being really pretty. It's like a champagne, kind of like a pink rose gold champagne color. I was gonna put it on, but I forgot I have red lipstick. That wouldn't really be cool. But it's super here. I'm gonna see if you guys can see on the back of my hand. It is just like a nice little sheen to it, like a nice champagne. It just gives like a nice little color on the lips when you don't have any makeup on, and you just throw on your skincare and you want to look, you know, a little somewhat put together when you go to bed. Like, who doesn't? You can throw this on, and I actually wear this at night, in the morning, like before I go out. Like, this stuff is awesome. I will put it on at night, wake up in the morning, and it's still on my lips. It makes my lips feel amazing, super moisturized. This stuff is amazing in the wintertime. If you get dry lips in the summertime, this is a staple. I mean, anytime. I use it every single day, every single night. It's awesome. I love it. I just got it not long ago, and I'm like already down here in the tube, so that should just tell you how awesome it is. But guys, that was the last product. That was kind of long. We'll see how long I get, or how much I consolidate this video, and hopefully it's not like crazy long. But this is my updated skincare routine, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's definitely been working for me. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like, you know, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, bye guys.